morning everyone, and welcome to our My Trucking Life. We are continuing our journey up into Edinburgh after a 9-hour rest to reset our drive time and our daily rests, etc. We are now on schedule to get into Edinburgh. We've got to be there for 7:30 in the morning. We've set off early enough to get there for about 7:15. I've let those guys in front of me go, and hopefully we'll catch up to them now. For some reason it's saying that there's some roadworks on the 702 a little bit further up, and it's suggesting that we turn right and cut across to the 701, and I wasn't sure, I'm not too sure whether it's still going to be open or not, so I've let them lorries ahead of me. Hopefully they'll know a bit more, and in a mile and a half, if they turn off, I'll turn off. I'm not sure if this road is going to be shut or not. It looks like it might just be some overnight roadworks. So yes, we had a bit of an interesting trip down here. Towards the end of the night, coming up the 702 yesterday, there was a tree. Not in the road much, but it was sticking out enough to make us evade it, and we didn't see it till we was like right on top of it. So that was in last vlog. But yeah, we're taking a load of fabricated steel and bits and pieces to the site outside Edinburgh Castle. But then after that we'll just be heading back empty, so there won't be too much in today's video, unfortunately. We might splice it in and add it to Only Bloody Friday coming up later on. So here's the moment of truth. Will these guys bear right? Or will they carry on straight on? And it looks like they're carrying on. Let's find out, shall we? We can only do 40 miles an hour down these country roads in Scotland. Hence why everyone's overtaking us, and risky overtakes. Alright, well, I think this is the part that it was saying was closed. So fortunately, looks like we're all okay. After the lights is where we got to do a spinny, and I could do with this bus out the way, to be honest. Thank you God, thank you God. I don't know if this is going to be tight, guys. Hopefully no one overtakes us, thank you. God's sake, look at them all. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? Why are they just sitting there? I had plenty of indication for everyone, but still, they're all just ignoring you. You saw how much I swung out to the right before turning back left to start my spin. Anyway, there is the glorious Edinburgh Castle. and the site that we're delivering to is just underneath the bridge up here. Ah, lovely, lovely jubbly. Well, here we are again beneath the beautiful Edinburgh Castle. Cinderella's not quite as clean as she was last time, unfortunately. She took a bit of a battering in the stormy weather yesterday and over the night. But yes, next time I'm going to walk up there. Oh dear. We've still got quite a few lifts to take off just yet. We've had word from the gods that we're not going to be running back empty anymore. We're going to be going across to go and get some tiles from Glasgow. So we're going up across the M8, and I believe it's not far away from where we used to deliver books to HarperCollins. If you remember in the vlogs way back when we first started vlogging, we used to do trips up to Glasgow with some books, and yes, we won't be far away from there. Right, well, this is interesting. They've got some roadworks right on our turning, and gonna have to readjust our approach to this so we can hopefully get turned out here. Might have to use a bit of the path. Oh. This ain't good. This ain't good. Come on, come on, come on. Just about. Whew. So across we go. Glasgow, here we come. Oh, we've been out since Monday morning now and really starting to miss everyone at home. Speaking to our dear every so often and every morning and every evening, and my little bunting as well, but doesn't quite make up for being there, does it? So it's starting to get a wee bit tough. And we're gonna get round here. It seems we can just about do it. Do it. Yeah. These bus lanes are only from 7:30 till 9:30 in the morning, and then 4 till 6:30 PM. So we're free to use them and keep out everyone's way. Wind's starting to get up again. I was surprised that they did manage to tip us, to be honest. The wind was starting to get a little bit blustery. Now onto the Edinburgh Ring Road, and then next exit straight away will be the M8. Ah, thanks. Pretty sure we can use both these lanes if going on the road markings are alright. Fire engine's caught us back up. Let's leave them to it, shall we? Yep, we was okay here. Oh, that bridge up there. What's that bridge? Ah. Can't think what it is. Forth Road Bridge. That's what it was. As reminded by the sign. Let this ambulance through. Can we see answers down below in the comments as to why in hell this lane's shut here? Nothing looks like it's been actually done there. Maybe the barrier's new, or no, the barrier doesn't look new. No idea. But yeah, it's looking like about 12:15 we're going to be getting over to the tile place. We're on 2 hours 22 minutes driving now, waiting to go and load our tiles. See you later. Oh dear. Anyway, 2:05 now, and we've got just over 2.5 hours now before we need to reset our driving. We managed to have a half an hour break just waiting to load. That tractor should keep over for us. Thank you. No, it wasn't that one. It was one up here somewhere. It might have been this one. But anyway, 256 miles I think it was as the crow flies. So it'll probably be about 280 odd. Down to Little London where we're going to be tipping these tomorrow. We've got ourselves a long way back. 28 packs of tiles on. I've always been quite impressed with the roads around Glasgow. It's like one big spaghetti junction. So here we're going to sweep around onto the 73/74. Absolutely mammoth junction this is. I don't know how many different layers of roads there are. It's 1, 2, 3. We're on the 3rd level from what I can see. I don't know which route, I don't know which roads are which. That's the M8 carrying on obviously, to the left. And now this will be the way we used to come back from Bathgate, I believe. We used to jump up onto this. Down onto the 74. I think they was doing all roadworks here when we used to come. I don't think it was all fully open. Right, on our way to junction 14 now. It's going to be far too dark and too late to end the vlog when we get parked up like we did last night. It was a bit of a wet one, wasn't it? You just saw empty fields. So yeah, I'm going to throw back to what we saw earlier. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.